Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Steen Grand. I'm on the Wayne County Criminal Advocacy Program, and welcome to Winning Isn't Everything, It's the Only Thing. Drunk driving defense here in Michigan. We have two fantastic speakers for you today. The first speaker is going to be William Mays, a DUI defense lawyer who exclusively practices in the area of drunk driving defense. He's a graduate of the Citadel, the Military College of South Carolina, and Wayne State University Law School. His background work includes work at the Mackinac Center for Public Policy in the fields of civil litigation, which he transformed to a firm doing exclusively DUI defense cases. Mr. Mays is also a member of the National College for DUI Defense, NACDL, CDAM, as well as a graduate of the NCDC's Trial Practice Institute and CDAM's Trial Practice College. Mr. Mays has been formally trained in blood testing, breath testing, field sobriety testing, and has practical experience and knowledge in these areas of forensic science. If you'd please welcome William Mays.
All right. To begin with, I've been being asked all day, why are you wearing a tux? The reason why I'm wearing a tux is because I know that some of you have never met me before, and I wanted to make a good first impression. So, with that, all right, what I'm going to cover today are tactics and strategies regarding discovery, motion practice, and jury trial preparation in DUI cases. There's a lot of stuff out there that you can learn that's easily accessible. It's available online. You can get information from the Michigan State Police, all sorts of things that you need to know and understand to be able to effectively represent a client in a DUI case. Now, the first thing that I wanted to cover is Freedom of Information Act. Now, this isn't in regards to getting information for your client. This is in regards to getting information that can help you learn more about DUI defense, or what these police officers know, what they're trained at, etc. Now, Pat Barone and I, we submitted Freedom of Information Act requests about a year ago to the Michigan State Police, asking for access to some tests that Dr. Agatzi and Dr. Michelle Gwynn had been performing, supposedly comparing breath testing to urine testing and blood testing, so that they could figure out whether or not this new data master that they're looking at is good, how the old one performs, etc. We sent up a FOIA for that, and of course we were both promptly denied access to those materials. But this is stuff that you can get through the Michigan State Police, such as the Data Master Training Handbooks, the policies and procedures that the police use for doing an inventory search. Now that we've got this Gantt ruling, of course, every single search of a vehicle is suddenly an inventory search. Well, the Michigan State Police have a published inventory policy. And of course, if the police are going to rely upon something such as an inventory search, they better be in compliance with their policy. Get these things from the Michigan State Police or your local police departments. A lot of them even have their own published procedures on how to stop, evaluate what field sobriety tests, etc. Like Wayne County Sheriff. I got some documents back from the Wayne County Sheriff a few weeks ago where it was their drunk driving procedures manual, and 3/4 of it were blacked out. Now, the next area where you can learn about DUI defense is books. There's a lot of books out there. I've given you a handout that lists the major publications around the nation that deal with drunk driving defense. Up here on the screen, we just have a couple of these. We've got Drunk Driving Defense by Larry Taylor out of California. We've got a series of books over here by Ed Fionduck, and we've even got Pat Barone's Drinking Driving Defense down there in the lower right. Go through these books. They've got nifty little nuggets of information in them. They've got cross-examination techniques, questions you can pose to a breath test operator or a blood draw nurse. Good stuff that's available out there.